And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bubba Thompson stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, Pine down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
2-0. And there's a ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Steven Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right side, low. He steps on the bag, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Zack Greinke. What do you have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Leodys Taveras. The next to hit takes ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Saying, you know, Zack Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball 1 there.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Into center. Eaton. Long run on his horse. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. There's a line drive to left field. Thompson brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nick Pratto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 3-0. There's a strike. Three-two. On the ground. What a stop. The throw. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now it's Matt Duffy. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, not close.
Well, with the amount of pitches they can.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. Liner, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So one. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Greinke, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Blanco makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. That one fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's Josh Young. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's the strike. No score here in the second. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that will end the inning. here at the ballpark. Here's a speed threat, Bubba Thompson. Hit weakly on the ground. One up, one down.
Out of there.
And now, number 11. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Throw, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Perez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. One out and a runner at second. And now a full count.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The pitch. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Olivares in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Yep.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out. So that as we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Heim in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
In the dirt. Perez on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Leodys Taveras. Ball one, no strikes. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the. Gray back to work. And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. First pitch just misses. That's a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Prado aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. chopped out in front of the plate. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. First and second, one out. And now here is Nate Eaton. That hits the dirt. And that is ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, right field. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Bubba Thompson. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get one. Welcome back. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Eaton settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Now here is Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Seager, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's Marcus Semien. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And a swing and a miss there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And Semien is out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
This to third. Jump throw. And that is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, number 11. And takes low for ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. And now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. Helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and a full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one in the air center field. Touches down, that's a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping, he's going for three. Semien with a relay throw, and he's out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. And the 1-0. That's in there. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Semien on the run, throw to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Josh Young. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now one missed. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tapped softly on the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. Chops. 6. So here's the Royals DH, Edward Olivares. Dane Dunning taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. And the 0-1. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Gonna count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. Matt Duffy steps in for the Royals. That just misses. And that's ball 1. Dunning, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Rolled over to third. Young tossed to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leodys Taveras. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Lowe, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Good job to fight that one off. Taveras gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
To first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Eaton has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here is Marcus Semien. 0-1. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Dairon Blanco. There's a strike. Josh Sborz gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next pitch is popped up. Low makes the grab, one down. Nate Eaton getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Taveras puts it away. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Thompson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
And it's even up. Out towards right center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. New pitcher in the game for the Royals.
Your attention, please.
Taylor.
Number 54.
He's pitching on 2 days rest. The wind of the pitch. Durant in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bullpen action for the Royals. Dylan Coleman getting ready to go. Clark getting loose as well. And there's a base hit to left.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Durant gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Snap throw to first, and he's back standing. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 outs. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mitch Garver looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. In the air, left field. Thompson under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Mitch
Now, number 18.
Garver. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Aroldis Chapman comes on now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up. And there's one away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. There's a strike at the knees. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Got it by him for the K.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
This one in the air, right field. Garcia makes a nice running catch. Royals back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into. To the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Coleman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Next offering is outside. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Lifted in the air down the left side. Thompson pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Staying in the game on defense, Travis Jankowski. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Will Smith. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Prado in the box lays off for ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Matt Duffy steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1. Olivares over at first with 1 away. And now it's even up. Up the middle. Semien to second, and that's a double play to end it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.